Are you being ghosted? Are you confused on how to move on from being ghosted? This is for you. Hello and welcome to this channel. I am Ime Favor. Ghosting is an inexcusable act. It leaves your partner in a state of uncertainty. Unfortunately, people ghost their partners over really insignificant reasons. Ghosting is a sign of lingering breakup. It harms the relationship rather than ghost. Talk and work it out. The period where your partner intentionally goes out of reach is a very devastating one, yet people still face this dreadful experience in their relationship. You'll be left with a lot of questions and emotions to handle. Is simply waiting for them to come back into reach the best option? No. Patiently waiting during this period is not the best option because it will leave you hurting and in more pain. So getting yourself together and moving on is the best option. However, moving on is not as easy as it sounds, especially for those who suffer from the feeling of abandonment. To move on, you need to stop overanalyzing. Overanalyzing the cause of your partner's sudden change in behavior and reason for ghosting you will not help you get over it. Instead, you result in self-blaming. Blaming yourself in this period is quite emotionally damaging. There might be quite a number of reasons for getting ghosted by your partner. It could be your action they dislike or a reason that is totally on them. But them choosing not to communicate it with you and choosing ghosting as a strategy to call things off is definitely not your fault. It only shows their shortcomings. So overanalyzing and blaming yourself will not help you move on. Instead, focus on improving yourself. Set a deadline or time limit. The period of being ghosted by your partner is particularly hurtful and confusing, especially since you're left with no guideline on how to proceed with your relationship. You'll be left with thoughts of whether your relationship has truly come to an end or whether there is a possibility for a makeup. This will not help you move on. That is why setting a time limit for how long you're going to have to wait for your partner to come back into reach is very important. Setting a time limit on how long you wait for your partner to come back into reach will give you closure and will restore clarity on the status of your relationship. The time limit you set depends totally on you, but do not wait too long so your pain will not be prolonged. Another way to move on is to give your emotions freedom. A sudden breakup or separation from a person, especially one who was a romantic partner, is quite heartbreaking, and accepting the emotions that come with it is only normal. Instead of hiding your feelings and acting unbothered, allow your emotions run free. You are free to cry. It does not make you weak but shows your sincerity. Give yourself time to move on. Give yourself time to grieve the relationship. So when you finally move on, you'll be totally fine and healthy for the next relationship. Talk to someone about it. Talking to a trustworthy person can help you move on. It will make you feel good and positive about your situation. So in a period when you're being ghosted, get a support system. Someone that will comfort you, someone that will listen to you. A family, a friend, or a coach is in a good position for this. Finally, avoid reminder of your ex. Going through old text messages, viewing saved videos and pictures, looking them up on social media will only trigger hurtful emotions. This is only natural, but controlling them will help reduce your pain and move on faster. If it comes to a point where you no longer see a headway in your relationship, get in a good conversation with your partner, talk it out or break it off respectfully. Ghosting is not a solution. Treat your partner the exact way you want to be treated. I hope you find this helpful. Thank you for watching this video. I am Ime Favor. Kindly leave your thoughts and contributions in the comments. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and ring the notification bell so you'll be notified when next I upload a video. See you in the next video.